Okay, yeah, that still doesn't bring it up immediately. Hey, Kat. Glad you could poke along. That's the only downside. Is that the app will not continue using the camera if it's not being called on in OBS. Oh, good God. We'll get you when you get back here, Kat. Hey, Mecca. Hey, Nail. Haven't seen you in chat in a while. All right. So I guess I have a question for myself. Do I want to make one more stick of mold, or do I want to start building this thing? For those who don't know, it's about 22 degrees today, right now, 2022. Oh, that's all right. We understood you. We do have a few sticks that are usable. Well, that's a phone fall. Get that back in there. One second. See if I can get this thing looking good again. We'll have a Dutch angle. Say hello. Oh, okay, there we go. I need to get that to where it actually shows up on mine. It's phone fall, but I wonder how I got it to not play that. Yeah, so you look at what we got. We got 3 decent sticks here. And I know that count is bad, but I mean, like, I had to like rebuild the command. This is a piece that we're not using. This was me learning how to do it. So we got 4 pieces. One's just shorter than the rest because that was my is it following me? Is it at least following me? There we go. We've got at least 4 pieces. We could start building, or I could make one more long piece. I mean, you don't have to, Mecca, but what's that? Yeah, he tends to like to be there. Let's see, what do we got? We got, one second here. We got 27. Let me look at how big my piece of now highly warped 1/4 inch 1/8 inch plywood is. Yeah, it'll be even colder next week though, guys. What do we got? We got 30. Flip this around because I don't want to do basic math. 30 by 24. I mean, technically, as long as I don't lob too much off of either of the ends, this is usable, this is usable, this is... Oh, do you want me to turn it down? Or is there a TTS in your shop as well? We got 4 usable pieces. I may just hold off on this one piece and play around with different designs, especially since, ooh, yeah, this is the one that has knots in it. Let's not. It's usually turned a lot lower, and then I realized, like, when I was... So I think, even though I brought the planes out, the last piece has knots all the way through it, and we have enough pieces to make it. All right, Mini Max, get over here. Which means we should probably try making it. Let me get these out of the way. Okay, I'm confused with what's being talked about. Gotcha. All right, so we got 4 pieces of sufficient enough length. We got 24 by 30 is what we're aiming to do on the inside. We got, if I remember correctly, this is plenty long enough to just lob corners. Yeah, this is 27 inches long. We can just lob corners and go. Yeah, you didn't get out. It's too cold. Right now I've got the door to the washroom open so that some of the heat comes in, because fun fact, we never replaced the space heater after the flood. Here's the weird thing though, guys. I will not glue it today, period.
Thank you, Mecha.
I'm not going to glue up today, even though we're cutting and doing stuff. It's too cold for me to get a pot of glue going. Do I have any normal? I should have a bottle of regular wood glue, but even then it's 20 degrees in here. It's too cold. He's too cold for glue up. So we're just going to prep and make sure it's a rectangle. Which means bringing out an old baby here. Let me. Oh Lord! People are using those again? Give me a second, guys. Let me get this all out of my hands. Button in the longboat till he's sober, early in the morning.
All right, we're here.
You guys are hitting me early. Okay, that might be a little bit dull because I never sharpened it after the flood. All right, I want to just double check. Okay, Kat, yeah, that, okay.
Gotta do something with all these points.
Yeah, I mean, Kat, were you here at Halloween where there were redeems to make me dress up? What were you missing? Okay, let's, I mean, I'm glad someone's doing something with their plan. But then again, that was a one-time redeem, so we... You giving her ideas? Yeah, it was. All right, so let's see. What can I... We know this is the short side, so we need 24 inches on the inside. Just give me like 5 minutes to... I'm thinking about what song to sing. I'm not stalling, but I'm also capitalizing on the time to think on what song to sing and get this thing set up. All right, Max. Okay. just give me 5 seconds to figure out how I'm setting up. Okay, that looks good, that looks good. And then we've got them sitting against the bar. Okay. Haven't used you in a while. Plus, I do have to say, Old Craftsman is nice because this thing was completely submerged in water and not a speck of rust on it. I'll see what I can do about the spacing on the ads on my side here, Kat. Actually, yeah. Well, I don't think it'll refresh or anything. Oh, duh, my keyboard's over here. It's all that new-fangled stuff. Ugh. Wake up the keyboard. Yep, okay. That's a faster way to wake up the keyboard. Yay! All right, let me go to the Twitch. Let me do that real quick so you guys don't get blasted with whatever is being headlined on Twitch while I get to stuff. I know, but still, like, I want to look at this real quick. Because like the ad thing, like when they updated the ad thing, I got a lot. I've been getting a lot of complaints about it as well. But then again, like ads just became like more and more annoying. Okay. Remind me later. I don't care about this stuff. Like I already told you, I don't care about it. Oh, thank you, Mecca. Where's that in? Stream moderation? Nope. Maybe it is in settings. Oh yeah, it's in affiliate settings, I think. Let's see. Okay, allow subscribers to watch ad-free, which I didn't know they made a fucking toggle for that when that first rolled out. Oh, sorry, Twitch, I just dropped an F-bomb, but I mean, like, they added that toggle. And it was defaulted to no. Ignore slow mode, subscriber-only chat, subscriber-only archive. Don't have that. Minimum bits, ads, here we go. Let's see. Okay, there are pre-roll ads. I may want to take that off because that's the immediate ad when you come in, which I think non-affiliates just get ads, but you don't get to choose how they're spaced or anything, and you don't get any money from it either. Oh, okay, maybe. Ah, okay. I see what's going on. It's set to like the 55%. I don't need 55% of ads. Like as soon as you get past the 55%, you get 30%. Aha. Let's jump this baby up. I do have a coffee, Mecca. What do you guys think? Every half hour, 30 seconds of ads? Should I put up a poll? I know the poll is, you know, shit, no ads, but we're gonna try that. Okay, so we're gonna change it to every 30 minutes, 30 seconds of ads. We're gonna drop down this from this 55 shit. That way you've at least got a half hour in between and it's only 30 seconds instead of, it was set at like every freaking 8 minutes. I didn't realize that, guys. Sorry about that. I thought I was at half hour. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, probably get as much of that gone as possible. I'm looking at the front and going, how much do we want to cut off? Okay, so we want 24 inches on the inside. Shoot. Shoot-de-doo, shoot-de-doo. Which means we want to preserve as much of this one as possible. Then again, I can always cut it down to a smaller size, but, oh, I was like, why is it so silent? Because I turned it off because I was actually on the interwebs. There's the speakers again. Speakers? Hello? Are you kidding me? 1 second, guys. Everything's going wrong every way. Okay, I'll have to remember that. If I power it down, it stops taking battery power. So I have to wake the battery back up. That's an interesting safe feature. I mean, that would be a nice thing to partial affiliation. Okay, what are we talking about, Mecca? Okay, so guys, here's a fun fact. When you're making this, we need 24 on the inside. The 24 is to that point. We want to the outermost point that is on the rabbit, the back rabbit. I don't know if you guys can see that. So this is where I need to measure from to figure out where I need to cut to. So many things do. So you just back her on up, and I like to be safe. There's 1/8 of an inch. 24 gets me here. 0. 0 picture frames made since I've gotten the new planes. This is picture frame 1, because I'm just now getting used to how to use those planes. Okay. What, these? Oh, they just look good because you can't look at them very close.
Can keep track of its own currency and can be set up to perform any number of interactive tasks.
That is very true. I mean, and honestly, like I said, I'm cutting back the ads, like I said. I'm being a good boy. You guys get less ads. Hey, Relo Rolo. But yeah, like, this one looks nice. Yeah. This one looks nice, Kat. Let me pick out one. Look at all of that tear out here. And like scratches and flat spots and stuff. This stuff isn't perfect. So yeah. It should have been changed. I don't know if it's going to go into effect right now or if it's going to go into effect the next stream, but I've changed that to where it's not as bad. Okay. I mean, I hope so. That would be awesome. We are finally moving on to making a picture frame. For the last few weeks, I had been using my new molding planes, my hollows and rounds here. I'll just grab one out. You know, these new awesome little hand molding planes to make custom moldings to see if I can make a little picture frame to make a sticker board to hang up like here or here and put all the maker stickers on there. Like say if Kat's got one, I'd put it up there. I think I've got Boyd, I've got Way Cool, I've got a bunch of different ones and I just think it'd be cool to find a way to show them off during the stream. So it's just, we're gonna make a Genki, just a very Genki picture frame. Instead of buying molding and just mitering it together, why not try You know what? That's something I've been wanting to do. One second here, guys. We're gonna do, and I gotta remind myself to send some out to Freefall because I forgot to pack it into his glue pot. So I gotta remember to send out like an envelope full of stickers for him. Let's do something on the fly, guys. Streamer bot.
At Mecha form, I need your sticker. Too.
Mecha, you don't need my sticker. Hint. I mean, you got a dovetail marker. What else do you think's in the box? Okay, one second. Stream apps. Where is it at? It's been a while since I've played with this. Bot subs. Channel point rewards. Here we go, guys. Boop-a-doo. We're adding something on the fly.
Rillerolo78 said, people with stickers means something else here, lol. Cat_LE_STK said, 3 or 4 more stickers and I need to expand.
Where's the point count?
JSWayBO2 said, hi. I want to offer promotion of your channel. Viewers,
someone,
followers.
Mecha, can you ban him real quick?
The price is lower than any competitor.
There, we're not hearing you. I need to lower the, thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot, Kat, you can do that too. Thank you, Kat. Cost is going to be Let's see if that worked. Oh yeah.
Forms 8, just as I walk away.
Don't worry, that's why we got Kat now. Is it in there? Is it in there? Yep. All right, guys. New reward.
_LE_STK. I thought it was wise to use 5,000 points on stickers.
All right. Kat, just hit me up on Discord with an address. We'll get it to you. Okay. Why can I not? Okay. Boop-a-doop-a-doo.
Sweden or Germany?
Whichever one you want it to.
Which is cheaper for you?
Neither. I mean,
Holy shit. Awesome. They just dropped 50 bits.
oh, Mecca, thank you. You didn't have to do that. All right, so this is the short side.
I will do the faster one.
Probably, I don't know who's going to be faster. I don't do much international. I just know I'm going to have to take it to post office. Okay, now, let's
Because I would forget it in 5 minutes.
That's all right. All right. Boop-a-doo. Oh, I would hit. That's another function. Well, I'll say it this way. That's going to be a function when I get done here. I'll revamp it in a way so that A, there's a visual/audio cue for me, and B, it makes a list of people to accost after the stream. Come on. Let's try and transfer those coins. Somebody doesn't know what he's doing. No, he don't. No, he don't. Okay, I trust the one on the hump. Do not take advice from me about making frames. I am not a professional frame dude. I'm just kind of going as I go. Oh, sweet. That takes out most of the mistake on this one. Woo woo. Okay. Next question.
It's one of these days. Me. Just got a Dremel is 2 centimeters thing real quick. Dremel. No. Right now.
Oh, that sounds about right. Okay, that's too big. Let me see if I can find a small chunk of wood to jam between there so I can... Oh, look. There's the original. Come on, small piece of wood. I know you exist somewhere. How about you? You're quite the size. All right, good, good, good. I just want something so I can pressurize this. So we don't get movement. What did I say about no movement? Okay. The only bad thing is doing anything with small parts on this saw. Okay, let's try. Come on. You know you want to.
Imagine having two Dremels in both our flats.
I feel like there's a piece missing here. That's supposed to actually lock down the height on this thing. I'll have to double check.
I understand why you like using hand tools.
I feel like there's a follow-up to that, Cat. Or is it because of the Dremel? Ah, okay. Down here. There we go. Okay, I just had the wrong... There, you're locked in.
0078 said, I feel like there's a piece missing. You just summed up my work life, LOL.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Hello all.
Hey, Chance, how you doing? I heard you made it to affiliate. Someone shout him out. You guys should actually go check him out. He's doing some pretty interesting things woodworking wise. And this is my miter saw, Chance. I don't know if you got to see it before. Are you stuck on a... Ah! Ah ha ha ha! Somebody is a dum-dum. I.e. That was the problem. I'm never going to get over how cleanly this thing cuts compared to like what I'm used to seeing. All right. I mean, yes, I am going to have to shoot it because the underside's torn out, but that's fine. We do have what is called a shooting board with a miter fence. But Chance, what we're doing today is the culmination of all of this molding. We're going to start making it into a frame. Yeah, I could understand that very easily. Okay. Will we do anything? Flop. Flop. But yeah, Mecca, the stickers are not the surprise. Those are just standard when I do giveaways or something like that. You know, cost, you know, nothing for stickers. Okay, where is the piece I was cutting? Yeah, because this also swings it to where I've got the better face right here, as opposed to flipping it around. This is a more sturdy and a more reliable face for it to be hitting. So,
I'm still trying to decide if I do stickers or something else.
Oh, Mecca, I'm just doing mine through Sticker Mule. Like every time they have like they're 50% off or they're 70% off stuff, I'm just like, okay, sticker time at Sticker Mule, and just I stock up. Because it's like 100 stickers for cheap. It's like 20 bucks or something like that. There we go, you're in. Yeah, if you ever buy an old miter saw, if it's missing this piece, either A, make sure you find it, or B, move along and find one that does have your pressure guard, pressure hand. Look at all these pieces of molding. Also, I need to make a command that is clip. I need to mentally remember how to figure out to make a command that is clip, where it just activates a clip so people can just clip, or without having to, basically just presses the button and makes a clip. But all right, and there's enough room on that I can shoot it most likely. Yeah, there's enough room I can shoot, make it nice. All right, which one is the most messed up, because that'll be the other 24-inch piece. I love how that is my qualifying standard. Which one's messed up the worst?
Form date, because once you are over the border, all the deals dry up quickly. I ordered 3 little books totaling $25 USD Friday, and the final cost is $67.
Ooh, yeah.
To get them here.
We need to find you a sticker place in Canada then. That's what I'm hearing. So here's another thing. And I know I don't have it, but like if you get 4 of these at the same like size and just V's, you can put them together as a little like ornament at the top of a...
So much for free trade.
Yeah. I wish we could do better for you, Mecca. We'll have to figure out something. But I'm not gonna lie, it did cost a pretty penny just to get the bundle of fun for you across the border. A box that weighed all of 1 pound at the most. Okay, this has got some rough stuff here. Honestly, like this is the worst thing out of all of them, and I mean, like, I can fix that with sanding, but this has got some rough junk right here that we could probably just get rid of.
That wasn't the intention. Sorry.
Oh, don't worry about it, Mecca.
From the UK to here in comparison.
Yeah, and that is kind of weird. Well, I mean, like, yours is more because it's in a box. Like, if it was just stickers, I think it's going to be cheaper than hell. But yeah, I don't understand why it costs so much. It's just like, this is literally across the border, guys.
Captain, or behind supposed to case that. I was gonna order certain embroidery cloths. 1.50 per strand and 7.99 shipping.
Okay, this is the rabbit. So we need it to flare out from the rabbit.
Platform date.
Heck.
I think there are flat rate model packs that are cheaper.
look so helpless doing all of this way. Come on, guys. Honestly, I don't know why I'm marking it. I should just... Oh yeah, I know. That's enough to line up the blade. Now let's... It's alive. It disagrees with me at the moment, but this is going to be one of those long, slow ones. I'm at the part where I can walk on it again. But, I mean, it may be another month before, you know, like, pain fully subsides. Over an eighth, just to make sure. Oh, wait. Be nice if... come on. I just want it to not have the whole ball on one side. Girl. Fine. 24. Line up to there. Shoop. 24 and an eighth. Do 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 do. If I only had a bigger shop. Just joking, guys. Just joking. Or am I? At this point, am I? Okay. Yeah, having this guy on my table while trying to mark stuff out is just a giant nightmare, isn't it? Okay, guys. All right. Okay, that's the edge, so we want it to flare that way, right? No. We want it to flare that way. It would be nice if I could hold things steady. Okay, there. Got the mark. Now it's easy. Flare it out. The correct direction, please. All right. I guess we start here. I swear I thought this through more. Actually, I came down with the intention of molding one more stick, which is why I was like, it's not going to be all that big of a deal. And then I changed my mind to actually building. Ah, you know what? Just, if you're only working with 4 sticks, make sure you cut them correctly. Because nothing's more embarrassing than cutting it where the back rabbit's on the outside. We through? Not yet. Come on. Where am I at? What's going on? Okay, we are not actually through. That's at least. Wait, I'm sitting on it here. Okay, a little toe heavy, I gotcha. That's just telling me one thing I need to do. Okay, let's double check the depths on these guys. Want it deep enough to cut, but not so deep that it grinds the bottom. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I thought I had it set there, but also no, we'll deal with the bearings later. Yep, that's too deep. Okay, there we go. Now we aren't going to have no problem with that. All right. It was set a little too high. Like this one basically just fell out of it. We were cutting the back fibers, but for whatever reason, it wasn't going to have it that time. Back over to 45 this way. And you'll notice I'm keeping this rabbet on the fence at all times. One, it's a good register. Two, if I blow out towards the inside of the joint, it's not that big of a deal. If I blow out toward the outside, it's a lot less supported material, and I'd rather not have a giant splinter coming off of the outside. So the push stroke where it cuts is on the thickest material, the most supported material, and the flattest material. Okay. That looks quite delectable. Tighten her down. One more crank. There we go. All right. But after,
Switching to mobile from laptop.
I'll perfectly fine, Becca. You do what you got to do. How much faster that goes when it's properly set. Whew. All right. That is two pieces, roughly the same size. I do say roughly because we got to shoot them down to the same size. Yeah. They're within like a 32nd of each other. So yeah, shooting's all we're going to have to do with that one. Loosen you up. All right. Shove you forward. Double check the measurement. I'm gonna be smart this time, read the dang. That's why I measured it. Because the sticker on the piece of plywood doesn't have all the measurements on it. Yeah, but I mean, I posted that more because there's a glimmer of hope. Because that article, well, not article, but like blog post really from Chris Schwartz, that's the 24 direction, was saying that he's got plans to possibly do a new TV show. I'm glad I caught that. How much do I need to take off this side? Son of a... I thought sheet goods were actually sold somewhere close to their dimension. Make sure. It's like, I understand, yeah, 2x4s are nominal, but yeah, we're just going to be doing a lot of shooting, aren't we? Okay, so that's 23 7/8. And yeah, an eighth is not all that big. By 29 7/8. So I don't need to add that extra eighth. I need to literally just shoot it to the, just cut it to the dimension and shoot down. Well, the 24, so we'll just shoot down. Won't take that long. Or I'll just cut an eighth off of one side somewhere. Okay, so now that we know that, how long are my sticks? I don't remember if they're 3-footers or if cut it from something else. Oh, they're 3-footers, okay. Okay, which side do I want? That's a good side, that's the good side. These are the outfeed side, so we can cut off of that side. Okay. Do. Honestly, knowing which side is the good side, we can just straight cut one side off and go, oh, let's cut off that side. Let's just straight cut this side off because it's better. Let's do this one that doesn't look bad the entire way. We gotta cut this side off. And yes, I know, oh, I should be checking for 45, but we are shooting these afterwards anyways. I didn't even think about that. I can just quite literally go, we got wiggle room, so let's just cut that to there. Sounds good. And then we'll measure the other dimension out. Stop jostling. I said stop. Okay, corner's cut. Now we can measure this side to 30 inches direct. And yeah, I may cut an eighth off of that, off of those just to make sure, because it's better for it to be small and I have to trim the back panel than it to be too big and I have to, and I glue it together too big. Because trimming back panel is easy. Okay. Where's that chunk of wood to sit on? Because nobody knows anything about it. I'm hoping it's PBS, but I would hope it's PBS. But he's also, there may be a chance that he's opening the school, opening the school under a different guise, or he might be doing traveling classes, or you get my drift when I say I don't know. Like, it was very ambiguous the way they worded that. That blog posty madab. There is someone on eBay who's selling them, but it's probably going to cost you. Well, actually, they may actually come out of Canada, if I remember correctly. I'll shoot you the deets later, because that's where I've been getting my DVDs from. What's going to have a problem? One second. Let me fix this problem the only way I know how. By moving stuff here, there, and everywhere. All right. You guys do not need to be here. You guys, I didn't do it. No proof. Nobody clip that. Okay, there's that and that. But I'm definitely not going to have room if I don't move it. I moved it. Guys, I'm an idiot. I moved it for no reason. Or probably no reason. No, I still wouldn't have been able to get it in here. I also suspect so, but I mean, they also only go back to like season 19. Yeah, no, I'm actually looking at it now. Like, yeah, it still wouldn't have been enough room. So yeah, we were smart. We got rid of it. And that's something a lot of people don't realize, like with these old miter saws, this hold down clamp is insanely good. Well, I mean, like when I say to season 19, they have like one episode of 19, one episode of like 23. They're missing a lot of episodes until about season 26. And then like season 26 and on, I think is the whole season on PBS. Let's see if I can get this to clamp the appropriate way. One second, guys. Because there's a real way to do this. There's a screw. I wouldn't be able to if I tried. Or would I? Dang. If it was taller. No, we already tried it tall. Tall doesn't work. Do I have a thick piece of wood that can be sacrificial for a second? I don't want to use that. Hey, I got, oh geez, I didn't know that. I forgot about this. Basswood. Nope. A slightly thicker piece of wood that isn't that thick. You don't get much more sacrificial than an old slat of pine. Can I get across? Can I get around you? No. I could probably get up. Ooh, but I could do this. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. I can get some lateral strength this way. Nope, okay, it doesn't. Thought that would have worked. Never mind. Just go back to plant. Do not fall out of there. You're forbidden to fall out of there. Back on your bearings. You stay right there, okay? Like a good boy. Why? Yeah, I really think there is a piece missing here. Like there should be something that clamps this side down. I can jerry rig something for that later. I mean, all I really need is just a piece of metal or a piece of wood to jam in there so this can't climb up. There we go. I mean, it does hold stuff down. It's just not as good as it could be. Go. Another chunklet done. We'll just do this side since it's nicer, and this one's got chunky doos. How about that? We'll take that much off. Sounds good. Contact. All right, contact made. Another chunky do done. Take you out. Be proactive. Oh, that makes me worried. Somebody was a dum-dum and didn't lock it down. It's too late now. But like I said, we're shooting the corners. All right. All right, did I miss some? Can you what? Oh. Can you use a lathe bowl gouge for chiseling like a chisel? I honestly do not know, but I would think a bowl gouge is like super, super stout. Compared to like just a regular gouge on a lathe as well. 'Cause okay, there's 30 inches. I am very much not versed in turning knowledge. I will I will be the first to tell you I literally have no knowledge in turning other than the ideas, the basic premise of turning. All right, last cut, and then we stumble on to another portion. Now they got rid of some of the bad stuff. This is still there, but I can sand that in. All right, one second. Let me look at what you're trying to do, and I'll get you a suggestion here real quick. Move the saw. Okay, sit, stay, save the day. Cable cavity that is round in a block of wood. Don't have. Wow, you're having trouble there, aren't you? Let's do that again. Woo!
By boring the hole and then ripping it in two.
And also, I don't know if you have any carving gouges, but carving gouges are also good for that. But yeah, I don't really have an idea how to do what you're looking to do there. So pull out the carving chisel. Don't judge me, I bought a lost art pouch. It just looks good, and I don't have a sewing machine at the moment. Yeah, round bit will do. You could also, I don't expect you to have a router, but I have a couple things here like, you know, like something kind of like this where you could use that to just gouge out stuff. But like I said, I don't know if you have any carving bits. Or a more, you know, pronounced one here, like that.
I have carving bits for the Dremel.
Ah. I really got to teach TTS how to speak. Dremel.
Drilling machine isn't fast enough to use it with them. Dremel.
Maybe one of these days I'll be smart, or not smart enough, but I'll actually put money down on getting a TTS voice that knows how to speak. Because right now I'm just using whatever Microsoft gave me. And the female, because the male one I didn't like. Oh, come on. You're not... Come on. I'm using the voices for them. I'm using SpeakerBot for my TTS. Actually, it's just the voices that I have loaded or whatever Windows allows you to use because it's free. I just don't have different voices, is what it is. Like I'm using what voices I have. Like other voices you typically have to pay for, and it's just these two voices came with Windows for me.
I'm on Windows now. I can use everything.
Do you have more than two voices? I would highly doubt it.
I remember the last time I looked into this, but I was still on Linux. I don't know LOL.
There we go. Okay. Well, we're done with the mitering of the mitering saws.
You can just download anything, can you?
One second. No, I'll read it in a second.
Tell Chen people. Quite easy to convert straight with working chisels for farming. Grinding the cutting edge into a radius does a nice job and is very controllable.
All right, I just don't want to store this with a ton of shavings on it.
Okay then. But then I would have to grind it back for using it on a lathe.
Over to your new home, i.e. where the scroll saw used to live before it died. There we go. Oop. No. Do you see me now? Good. It's like, no, no, you're over there, right? Right?
Chen sees that. Not a lathe tool, a normal bench chisel.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, the other thing. So for those who know, I have, the cabinet makers sector. I got into touch with them because the box, the little adjustment tool, and the book got swept away in the flood, basically. And they sent me a new box and a new tool and a new book. All I really asked for was, can you get me the book and, if possible, the tool?
Straight normal chisel. I didn't read right. Sorry.
So I actually have the full instructions on how to use my sector again, because there are...
Said, we usually have that one old chisel we don't use.
Gotcha. Because that sector has some functionality that isn't covered in Jim Toplin's discussion on sectors. Like, it has a function to calculate the splay of chair legs.
Next form safe. Good customer service.
Oh yeah, I highly recommend them. If you want to get some tools, I would highly recommend going and getting Red Rose Reproductions as well. They make wooden planes as well, like that, but I for
_Elite_CK says, I even have new chisels I don't use.
all right, let's see how this baby looks at least. And by looks, oh no, it won't fit. That's fine, we'll figure that out.
Me too.
But that sector is really nice. I believe he's starting to work on his, can't think of the name of it. Come on.
_Elite_CK. 2 or 3 years ago, I ordered chisels from Amazon that went out of stock the second time.
Oh.
New ones and then the old ones arrived. Set for free LOL.
That's an interesting way to do it. I'm just kind of trying to see how this looks, and I was hoping that that would work. It does not. We need something that is, are you a 24 by 30 as well? You might be. And if you are, awesome. If you aren't, no big deal. I think you are, and I should probably store you on top of the 1/8 inch to straighten it out.
We showed some of the chisels converted for caving.
Ah, okay, yeah, okay, they're the same size. Okay, which means I've got at least a decent edge to try and...
_Elite_CK says, I am so delighted to see that I'm not the only one who talks to stuff and addresses tools and materials.
Are you talking to me about that? Yeah, no, I mean,
At Polar and Hello.
wait. Oh, Polarin, I hadn't seen you in a while. How you doing? Like I said, we got the little 1/8 inch piece that we're going to be using. Looks like...
Polar and said, Pop, thanks cat.
I'm actually kind of... Holy hell. Remember, guys...
With working, I pop into lurk sometimes.
Okay.
While working. Cat_Elite_CK says,
I'm
how's it going?
actually really impressed with how the bead and coves are lining up. Considering I made them from 4 different pieces and I made them with hand planes, the bead and cove, I thought it was going to be super ganky looking. Either I'm better at this than I thought, or I got extraordinarily lucky. I mean, they're not lining up perfectly. It's like this corner's not perfect, but I also haven't shot them, but they're close enough that it's like, whatever. I mean, looks like a $20 frame you get out of Michael's. So yeah, maybe I should just start shooting these babies.
I don't know about Rockstar.
Okay. Let's see if I can get them to sit here, because if I don't have to make any adjustment at all, then we're good. Oh yeah, we won't need to make adjustments at all. I don't think we'll need to make an adjustment at all to get it all to fit on. Like adjustment lengthwise.
So you be a shooting star? Polar and said, at cat_Elite_CK.
Yep, there's the problem. That's what I thought. honestly, right now I'm just trying to figure out what I would need to do. Okay, these are, okay, why is it doing that? What I need to do to the pieces to make it fit. Okay, we are, are these not the same length? One of them is much longer than the other, I see. Holy moly. Okay, we're gonna have to get that back out. What in the absolute hell? How did I do this consistently? Okay, one second. Okay, okay, the faces are lining up. Maybe it's just, oh, Jesus. Duh. Like sides to like sides, guys. Okay. How did I do it so consistently? I'm looking at the long edge from the short edge. Okay, we need to cut just a hair off this side to make it the same. Or I could shoot it. I'm not sure I want to shoot that much, though. Okay. So we're gonna, which side is the bad side? It doesn't matter. Okay, cool. So we already got it marked. Let's just miter that little bit off, and then we'll get to shooting. But even then, well, I just got to make sure whether or not I can just, why did I do that? There's absolutely no reason for me to do that. Absolutely none. I'm just a terrible person. Okay. This is probably the one thing that's annoying as hell with using squares. Fine. Find me a way. Oh, how about this? We at least have that. Let's get the miter saw back out. I know where I'm cutting to. Right? And then if it's a cut backboard problem, or is it cut these down problem? We'll find out here soon. Honestly, see if I can just do it over here real quick, guys. I don't feel like bringing the, oh wait, it's not clamped down. Yeah, all right. Talk to me into it. Put you guys back over my mouth. Back over mouth. Grab the thing I was gonna do because it's still over here. Miter saw. Yeah, I'm just about an 1/8 inch long on one side. Okay, there we go. Which way are we locking? This way. Okay. Junk wood. I didn't even lock the saw down, guys. Whatever. Like, I didn't put the hold fast on or anything. Actually, that's a good sign that I don't need to. Then again, I'm not sawing through that big of a material. Go. Double check before we get rid of it. Within shooting tolerances. All right. On all levels of combogled today. All right. Back up on your rests. Once again,
Two dogs with a corner between them, and at most a little notch in the board. Would hold it great.
yeah, I was about to say, I could just take my brass dogs and go bop, bop, and then here's a dog here. And yeah, 3 dogs would hold this thing good. Because it's that cast iron, but I forgot about the fact that there's a cast iron portion of this, so it's got some.
You have a notch.
Okay. Actually, yeah, true. If I put a notch in it.
Section. Let me sketch.
Okay. I ain't gonna stop you. Where's the button? There we go. Boop, boop. Back to 0. Lock it down. Push the saw forward. Okay. Back to playing around with this, making sure if I need to cut any more, just pinched my finger between 2 sheets of plywood. Don't worry about that. For those of you wondering about this plywood, it is the, in case Lee Nielsen does actually do a left-hand run of shooting planes, like they're postulating. It is literally to build a left-hand shooting board or something else later. Okay. What I'm seeing is, put you here. It would be easier if I could, that's what I was trying to do. I need something big enough to let it sit on. Okay. Okay. There's number 1. Don't worry, this is going to make me scream and hurl things everywhere. Okay, because what I need to look at is the underside. I need to look at how the board fits into the frame. I don't need to be squeezing and pleasing.
Metaphorically, fighting off the urge to nest.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mecca. I know I'm boring. And you know I'm just joking. Because if it fits, it ships. Because if it fits, I will literally just shoot the dang thing. Yep. Okay. We got us a problem. Got us a problem. Okay.
I worked with a guy that used a shooting plane left-handed by reversing the board and pulling it instead of pushing.
That's also possible. I mean, I do have the right hand shoot plane, and I can always do that.
Underscore on the underscores to KZ. If it fits, I sits.
Well, yeah, that is true. Okay, so what I am seeing,
Holman said, have you seen the foot pedal miter cutters?
I have not.
Those things are wild. I can't see. You are not bored. I am just struggling with fatigue this week.
I,
Holman said, framing shops use them.
yeah, and that's one of those things. I am not a framing shop.
Passes have mentioned form a chocolate-covered coffee bean and a cup of warm tea. Yet I'm not here.
Honestly, I think we're at shooting range, guys. Let's just shoot.
Cat underscore the underscores to KN. Damage.
All right. So, like I said, we're not gluing up today. It is too cold, and I will probably glue up sometime during the week, like inside. Oh, cool. I still have leftover pieces of pine. I'm gonna have to turn those into miniature stuff. So,
I wasn't implying that the coffee and tea is fixable, just that they are knife-free.
so let's talk about the future of this channel. We're not going away, but there might be a little bit of a format change during the winter. Oh, are we talking about the big, like, slicey do that you just chunk and it just slices it like just paper thin 45 cuts? Because we're talking about that. I have seen them. I cannot afford those, and nor do I have the space for one of those. Because they are big, massive, and they, All right. That no look right. That didn't look right. I wonder why. You were need to read the correct portion here. Okay, and this is where it gets weird. Yeah, this is where it's going to get weird. I had thought about this, that I don't really have.
Just like that. From looking at it, that seems like it may be what you were thinking.
Yeah. But here in a little bit, we are most likely going to be, that's not going to work, guys. That is not going to work. What happened here, guys? What happened? I will not be able to shoot if it's like that. I did not. I probably didn't put proper spacing on this. How's this put in? Uh-huh. Luckily, this is a little sacrificial piece of wood. We're gonna just have to do it this way here real quick. Come on. First time using it for a miter. Nope. Why can I not find anything? There you are. Just making sure. All right, 1 second. I'm going to see if I can fix this real fast. I'm going to fix this really fast. Well, considering how this is going, let's just bring you back over. I am having such a good time, guys. Move Minimax out of the way. Move that out of the way. All right. Oh, you got a raid. Hey, Leatherwork, old drum, how you doing? So what were you working on today, man? Okay, 1 second here. Flip. For those who are raiding in, I am Wes. This is Plain Old Woodworking. I typically just do hand tool woodworking projects here. Okay, let's see how bad this is going to line up. That should be, right now we are working on a picture frame. It doesn't look like it because right now I'm fixing a problem with my shooting board, but we have these moldings right here that we'd been hand making, and we are about to shoot them to fit together a lot better. Ooh, wait. Wes, you're an idiot. You're a straight up idiot. One second, guys. No, wait. This is fine. Keep it the way it is. Keep that right where it was at. I'm glad I caught that, though. Nothing like about to miter in the wrong direction. Nothing like waking up and mitering in the wrong direction in the morning. Okay. Scrap wood gone. The thing we were changing here, you nice and oily. All right. Get this back off of my workbench. This is what, like the 12th time I've taken it on and off of my workbench today because I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Basically, yes. We are shooting it to get it nice and flush with each other so they can Hey Yankee, how you doing? Didn't see Hanzo on today, so I may have missed his stream, I may not. I don't know. Also, how you been? Okay, there we go. We got us a nice little.
Yeah, he was cold though.
Gotcha, gotcha. Now is the time of shooting. Oh yeah, look at that. Perfect 45-degree angle. Okay, this has had that one shot. I just got to set it up for the other side once we're there. Shot. Okay, not gonna lie, Veritas Lee Valley, if you're lurking around here, I'm very happy I got the shooting board fence.
The sound is so wonderful.
Okay. What I really should do is rebuild my shooting board completely and make a mounting hole here and a mounting hole here. So all I got to do is flip and it's always on the correct side and I can always get the correct angle. So I have a good miter shooting board where basically all I got to do is take the fence and flip it. Because what I'm doing right now is just taking any guesswork out of the 45-degree cuts we just made. Okay, now we need it to shoot completely different. See if I can do it the way it is right now. No. But this is right-handed, using my right hand right now. Let's see if there's a way to make this one work. Only way to make it work is to do it from that side. You know what? There's a way to make it work. Guys, you're just gonna have to look at my butt. So here's the thing. What I need to do maybe is install it right in the middle, like right in the middle. Because see, like it sits here. You just make a long shooting board with this right in the middle so I can just have a piece on each side. Check it out.
cat_Aline_Stakay said, finally a good look at Pal's butt.
Be careful, slime might come after you. So what we're gonna do here, sorry, you're gonna get butt cam, or not sorry, depending on who you are. Gonna get butt cam.
All right, we can look at your butt together and talk about it.
And we're gonna set this up as a 45. Wait. Okay. Set it up at 45. Okay.
Chill Slime 741 said, as if he hasn't walked in front of the camera at every stream.
I mean, I haven't strutted in front of the camera in every stream. Okay, there we go. And we're just gonna pull shoot. And we gotta be very careful because, or,
_Aline_Stakay said, but he doesn't announce it like today.
or we just get the smoothing plane out. Because we need a smaller, and we need to be pushing. We can't, that's the problem. And that won't work. Okay, okay, yeah, we built this literally for shoot plane. How about you, little demon? Would you fit? That is like the most hilariously awesome. One second. Make this work. To make this work, we need hold-fasts. Because I don't have a push stop, basically. Okay, but yeah, this little guy will fix this for me, so we can just do this. Okay, fully shot. Fully shot. Shot. The idea is you want to shoot into the waste material. You don't want to pull into nothing. If I made a second guide to go over this, I could just keep with this board and go from the other direction. There we go. Nice clean shot corners. So we know they're as close to 45 as I'm ever going to make them. And before I put these back up, let's wax them. Oh geez, you can tell it's cold. Come on, just open up for Papa. Oh. Everything's starting to stick together. All right. So everything's shot, everything's cut. Okay, we got everything mitered, everything shot.
Chill Slime 741 said, what's the tiny plane you are using with the shooting jig?
That was one of my block planes. It's the oldest of my block planes. It's just a little handheld plane that you use when nothing else works. Not terribly accurate, but it gave me, I have enough.
Any plane with that jig?
Not really, because of this piece of wood here. The other planes aren't made to, their frog blade system interferes with that. So I can't put them in, they'll cant over about 30 degrees. So I can't get a nice full 90-degree orthogonal cut to the wood. Okay. All right, Mr. Shooter, get back in your home. There you go. What time is it? I feel like I've been going, oh geez, it's noon. Okay. Now we put it in this way, so we just have to flip it whenever we're shooting 45s.
Remembered that it was a big deal for you to get a shooting plane, yet your little box plane worked.
I had been using regular planes for a while. The box plane works, but it's kind of a pinch because of the direction I was going. For actual shooting, if I'm using this side of the board, it's gonna cut it better, cleaner, and just truer. Like the box, like I can show you the difference between what the box plane did and what the shooting plane did. It's not as clean of a cut and not as true of a cut, but for right now, for what it's for, it's not worth engineering a secondary jig. I think I'm going to modify how the shooting board works so that I can shoot from both directions. Actually, now I know how to do it. I just thought of how to do it. Put a trough on this side, put a trough on this side, so that when I need to shoot the other direction instead of coming over to the front, like I said, I'm going to be engineering a new board anyways. Just make this board long enough to go over so that so it'll be the exact angle I need, and just put the board there. Okay, cool. That'll work. I'll need sacrificial wood, but it'll work. Yeah, because see, if I put a trough on that side, yes. I think I figured it out. All right. But it is noon. And quite literally, the next step is gluing this all up. And like I said, not happening in these temperatures. I will put these back over here where they are safe from me bumbling around. There's a possibility we might do glue up Wednesday, but probably inside because it's still going to be too cold. There is a possibility that we will be moving on to the next project for winter because it is, I mean, it's cold. And
Does the sacrificial wood not mess with the angle that the square sets?
no, it's literally there so that you don't blow out the the end grain of the piece of wood you're trying to shoot. So it keeps it nice, nice looking. Okay, so I'm gonna turn off that and let's find people. Mecca, are you ready or are you gonna take the day off? I can look for other people. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, you said you're tired. You don't need to stream if you're tired. Let's see. We're following. See, we got some, looks like Texas Hula's still going. We got Biking Viking, Lone Mountain. Looks like 20's doing something. That looks like a collab. Almost ready. Okay, so what you're saying is I need to wait a few minutes. Got it. Then, if we're waiting a few minutes, oh, probably shouldn't have leaned on that. I actually kind of want to see how this is going to fit up at the moment, so we're going to do this for a second. Do. Oh yeah, how did we do this again? Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Take the actual piece out. Okay, actual piece is out. And get you locked in there. Get you locked in there. I mean, I could theoretically just staple the beast together, but and do it. Okay, we're gonna flip you this way. That way you'll at least hold things down. Longboard under. You know, we may want to cut the long ones down just a hair. I don't think so, actually. Okay. Or maybe I have another one that's just... Okay. Oh, God damn it. How do I keep doing this? Okay. Hell, we're going to do it the easy way for me. Let's also check this. I didn't even think about that. Check. Oh, these are fine. Okay. We'll do this one just by shooting. So what if it takes a little bit of time? Okay, 1 second. I see there's some, oh geez, I turned the volume off because of the whole, give me a second here. Okay. Oh, okay. Is there a big flat thing to go inside the frame? Yes. Yes, there is. So we're going to shoot this one to the same width as the other because for whatever reason it's not the same width. We're going to shoot it on the side that's easy to shoot. Because it won't take that long. It'll give Mecha time to set up since he wants string. Okay, yeah. We just need to take that much off. Okay, cool. Let me get the pretty plane back out. Okay. Say hello. Of course, I crushed that edge, but we're okay. Couple more swipes and we'll be good. All right, yeah, so we are now officially ready for glue up. Now officially ready for glue up. All the pieces are the same size, or same enough that when I glue it and I can square it up during glue up. Like if it's barely out, it's barely out.
Shelf line 741 says, what does the 5K sticker redeem get me?
It gets you one of the stickers, dear. Just the mass stickers that I have. Just decided might as well just put it up there for a redeem. You know, mail them out, have fun. There we go. Okay. Cold, cold drink. All right, Mecca, you ready? Let's find out if Mecca ready.
Stickers.
Okay, let's find out if Mecca ready. Mecca's up. Okay, good, 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 good. All right. All right, so everyone have a good time.
Cat underscore Ali underscore Stickay said, Mecha is up.
All right, so there we go. The raid is starting. Guys, thanks for joining me. I'm glad we're at this point. The sticker board is about to be an actual sticker board. Since we've got the frame, we've got the back, we just got to glue it together, stain it, put the back in, and we'll be rocking and rolling, and I'll be able to start putting all those in. So guys, have a good one, and see you on Wednesday night.